What is up, folks? It's your boy Lola Loud Fanatic 2020 back with his first commentary video. And it will be on rapper Offline Child at Heart's rant of Will from Everything's Rosie. Now before you ask, yes, I got his permission to do this. I'll put it somewhere on screen to prove it. Anyway, let's get this show on the road.
Before I start this rant, I just want to let you all know, this is not a typical Go Animate style rant, because those types of rants are uncreative and overused nowadays.
I can't really tell the difference between the types of rants, but I believe you.
Anyways, today's rant is about Will from Everything's Rosie. Now, where do I start? He's basically a wolf in sheep's clothing, if you know what I mean.
Unfortunately, no, I don't know what you mean by that. But we can roll along with it.
He appears to be a nice character when you first look at him, but then the further you look into Everything's Rosie, the more you realize how god-awful he is as a character.
I don't really watch that much Everything's Rosie, but I think I have enough proof as to where this is going.
At first, when I first watched Everything's Rosie, I liked Will, but then after I watched episodes such as Twig's Camera Action, and Now You See Me Now You Don't, that's when I saw him as a bad character.
I haven't got a good look or refresher to those episodes, but we will see what else you have to offer.
His whining is very annoying, and he can be very rude and nasty to everyone else.
I've only seen Will cry once, only because he was instructed to. Being nasty to the other characters, I agree on some occasions.
For example, in the Flying Featherettes, Will called Big Bear slow, and in Me and My Shadow, he blamed Oakley for something that wasn't even his fault.
I don't know much about that, but I'll look into those episodes.
And want to know what made it worse? He never got punished, disciplined, reprimanded, or scolded, in any way at all.
I mean, it is a kid's show after all, so it's not like the other characters are gonna whip him, or give him any strict or severe punishments in front of younger audiences. But sometimes, yeah, the show needs to work on that.
This can especially be seen in Never Play Tennis with an Egg, and Battle of the Ragglebots. The former being where he whines over Raggles accidentally losing the tennis ball, and the latter being where he fights with Holly over the robot, claims the robot belongs to him, and bosses Holly around while claiming she is spoiling it, as well as snitching on Holly.
I'm only familiar with where he fought with Holly over the robot, which was a bit bratty on Will's part. Besides, they literally made up in the end. But I guess Will not fighting with Holly should not have happened from square one.
And getting away with it. He's even worse than Caillou. And he's worse than Little Brown Bear, and Bing Bunny, and DW.
Perhaps a red ring is in your future.
I even have to put up with some people who act like Will.
I pity you for that.
Want to know what sucks even more? Jack Booth the troublemaker bashed my opinion on Will, and decided to make grounded videos of Raggles when Raggles didn't do anything wrong.
Of that I am painfully aware.
No wonder Jack Booth acts like an immature, racist, bossy jerk.
Not gonna lie, that's a bit cold. But I agree, despite me not knowing much about him.
Will's behavior is even a bad influence on children. It could teach children bad morals, such as, if you whine and throw a tantrum, you'll get what you want. No, that's not how it works. If someone acts like Will, then they will face harsh consequences for it.
Yeah, I agree, that's not how it works. You would get punished for throwing tantrums.
Even I know not to act like Will, because I am a mature and sensible person.
That makes two of us.
Unlike Jack Booth, who probably hasn't got any friends outside of YouTube.
I sadly don't know who he is, but I'll keep that in mind.
If anyone likes this character, I can handle your thoughts on him.
Oh, don't worry, dude. I respected your opinion on Will as soon as your rant of him came to be.
But if anyone dare tries to expose me, try to force me to like him, say Will is autistic or bash my opinion, then you will absolutely regret it. I am autistic myself, and when I see someone say that Will is autistic, that actually makes me furious and depressed at the same time.
Furious. Yeah, depressed. Don't know about that.
The next rant I will make will be about Bluebird, who is another character in Everything's Rosie.
I feel kinda nervous about that, because even though she is bratty like Will, I still like her as a character. But I am not here to bash opinions.
Don't force me to stop making rant videos because it's my choice, not yours. See you real soon.
Take care, amigo. Well, that pulls my first commentary to a close. If you all enjoyed it, Please subscribe to my channel. Anyway, peace out you all.